Greetings all and welcome to Mr. Dig's Deals. I'm Mr. Dig. I'm a part-time eBay reseller. Welcome to my channel. Now it has been a while since I've done a video. It's been at least a good month or so. I lost a bit of interest in it. Plus I've been focusing more on getting my eBay right. But this is some sort of different video I'm bringing you today, because it's okay playing it safe by picking up media and board games and toys and stuff like that. But I believe if you're going to grow as a reseller, I think you've got to try and test yourself with different niches and expand your knowledge of things around you, because you could be passing things by and not knowing that you've just passed a 20 or 30 pound item by. Obviously if it's not your thing, then fair enough, but I like to, or I've become quite comfortable in trying to buy things out my comfort zone. Now in front of you is a selection of ceramics and glassware, stuff I've picked up from charity shops and house clearances. Most of it I've not paid more than £1 or £1.50 for, and it's just, like I say, it's just a matter of broadening your thought patterns, thinking out the box and seeing where it takes you, basically. So let's just take a close look what we've picked up and where we've picked it up from and how much I paid for it. I'll start with the glassware. Now, when I first saw this, goes to prove how wrong I can be when I'm looking at something. I thought this was cut glass, but in fact it's not. Having spoken to a very nice chap by the name of Edward O'Neill, Walter O'Neill from Antiques Arena, I sent him some pictures over and I asked him what it was, if it was crystal cut glass or crystal glass, and he says no, in fact what you've got there is either moulded glass or pressed glass, which is a big difference. Now basically all of that there, the candlesticks, the dressing table tray, the bowl, little trinket boxes and bowl, it all cost me £3, which surprised me at the time, because I really did think I got some cut glass, but obviously I'm learning, and as I told Edward O'Neill that I'm no expert, so that's why I basically went to him and said that, hey mate, what have I got here? So basically what I do have here is, like I said, that there is a little tray for a dressing table to go on a dressing table, along with either the candles or the nice little trinket box. Now as you can see, it's really is a nice pattern, and the candlesticks are quite nice as well, and even the little trinket box with the little leaf design at the top, the little bowl, and the lovely cut glass, not cut glass, I've got cut glass on the brain now, moulded glass bowl. See, I've got the original price on, which is £1. Like I say, all cost me a £3, sorry. Cost me £3 in a charity shop. Having spoken to Edward and looked at Souls and Completes, now I could quite easily break it up, but as a similar bundle on Souls and Completes on eBay, I'm looking at about 15 to 20 quid for my money back, plus a little bit of shipping on top, because obviously glass is heavy. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with it yet, whether I'm going to sell it as a part of the dressing table and separate the bowls and put the trinket box with the with the dressing table bit. So like I say, I'm learning, hopefully earning to learn or learning to earn, whichever the case may be. Now at the back we have a selection of brown glazed pottery. We have a coffee jug. Now the name of these escape me, but I paid 50p each for all of these from the house clearance people I deal with. That was £2. Now that's your normal standard brown glazed jug. your tankard, which is quite nice, which is a different form of glaze. As you can see, it's named. Looking at soles and completes on this sort of thing. Oh, and the little frog. Now, I wasn't quite sure what the little frog was, but having looked at listings, this is to put plants in, flowers and stuff like that. So I thought that was quite nice. And being a frog related, it's quite a nice little collectible item. Now, the coffee jug is usually worth about £10 to £15. The wheat design jug is again probably worth 10 to 15. The glazed tankard, again about a tenner, and the little frog planter type of thing, whatever you want to call it, is again 6 to 8, possibly 10. If you've got a pair of them, then you're talking about 14 to 15 quid. Now, in the past, I have picked up this sort of thing. Now, this is Ainsley ware, and this, as you can see, is, just focus that a little bit if it's possible. Sorry for the lighting in here, folks. Ainsley ware, which is quite popular. Now, these are in a charity shop. Now, Ainsley ware used to really hold some good money. But as time goes on, it's gone down and it's gone down and it's gone down. But this little group here cost me £5. Now, this one right here, which is a ring holder for your rings, obviously, is worth a tenner by itself, because it's sold for £8 to £10 each. And then you've got your little posy vases, and then you've got your little jug and your plate it sits on. Again, you're looking at about 6 to, again, 6, probably about 8 to 10 for that. And like I say, I've only got to sell one of them or two of them to get my £5 back, depending on where I price it. Now, I was quite pleased to find these in a charity shop. I had my eye on these for some time. And what these are Spode plates. Now, from watching programs like Bargain Hunt and Dickinson's Real Deal and all that sort of stuff, I knew the name, but I've never dealt in it before. But what I paid for them, they originally started off at £10 each in the charity shop. And as most charity shops do, they do a markdown week after week after week. Like I say, they started at £10 each. They went to £5 each. And I think by about week 4, they were at £2.50 each. Well, having done my research, I picked them up anyway at £2.50 each. Because, I personally felt they were worth a tenner each all day long. But having looked at soles and completes, a lot of these plates are over in America, and they're asking some real weird, strange money for plates like these. They're asking about $29. That includes shipping, or as well as shipping. And I thought for $2.50 each, it was worth a punt. Now, these two currently are on my eBay store at $19.99 each, plus I think about £3.50 shipping. So, like I say, all them hours of watching Bargain Hunt and all them other antique related programs sort of gave me a bit of a clue as to what I had in front of me. And then these are really, really, really dark cobalt blue with a gold sort of trim round. And there is a pair there. I can't quite make out that name. Again, I only picked these up the other day. But as a pair, for £1 each, I thought, give it a try. Why not? I'll learn. Hopefully I'll learn at the same time. Now, my pride and joy over the past few weeks, and I say pride and joy because if you was to see actually in front of me, in front of yourselves, the true colours, because I don't think from what I can see on my screen, the true colours of this does the camera does not do it justice. It is so bright, so vibrant, but when I actually picked it up and turned it over, what I got in front of me was again a classic piece of pottery, or depending on how you see it, and this is from the Poole Pottery Factory. I think it's Stoke-on-Trent. I can't remember exactly where Poole Pottery is now. Obviously it's probably in the name, but again, I'm learning, so bear with me, guys. And as you can see, I paid £1 for that, and I did post this up in a site on Facebook, saying a group called Not So Rubbish Charity Shop Finds, and it got nearly over 600 views and about 50 to 60 odd comments on this, because this really is a nice piece of ceramic pottery plate. It's not a big standard size plate, it's like a side plate, more to the point. And sadly, to be quite honest with you, looking at soles and completes, for my £1, I'm probably looking at about 15 to about 20 quid back. Now, I generally thought this may be a lot more, because again, like I say, along with Spode and Poole, it's these sort of things you see on Bargain Hunt and Antiques Road Trip that the experts pick up and they can get daft money for. But again, like I say, looking at soles and completes on that, 10 to 20, 10 to 15 all day long on that. So yeah, I just thought I'd come and show you this new sort of niche. Sort of, I'm exploring my way through this sort of thing, and I've become quite accustomed now to buying things that if I'm not certain, I'll just take a punt anyway at the right price, test myself, see where it takes me, and don't be afraid to explore and try and grow. So to me, this is earning and learning and learning and earning. Depending on how you guys look at it, if you're brave enough to pick any sort of these pieces up, please do, please, because you never know. And I'll be carrying on doing this sort of thing. Obviously I need the room, and I'm sort of expanding like I say, I've been expanding my business, buying different sort of things to try and see, as long as it doesn't cost me too much money. So yeah, like I say, I'm sorry I haven't been around to do videos. Like I say, I've took a month off to do it, to just chill and just focus on my eBay a little bit. So I hope you found some of this interesting. I'll be doing a lot more focusing on trying to get my YouTube right now as well. Hopefully I'll be trying to get intros added into the stuff, and backgrounds and stuff like that, so to give you a little bit more quality. So there'll be charity shop videos coming up, and house clearance pickups as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks to the subscribers that have stuck with me and not left me. Like I say, I am genuinely sorry for not paying it much attention, but when you're sort of focused everywhere, trying to get focused at somewhere else, something's bound to suffer along the way, and this has done exactly that. So again, thanks guys and girls for watching, much appreciated. Like I say, look out for another more videos on charity shop and house clearance pickups. So this is Mr. Diggs Deals signing out. I've been Mr. Dig. Please like and subscribe for more content. Thank you very much for watching. Your support has been much appreciated. Thanks, guys.